welcome to my channel. I am GenX Spawn Point. Today I'm going to be watching episode 2 of The Bad Batch, and if all goes well, I will also be watching episode 3 and episode 4, which just came out last night. So, let's see, the first episode was like a little mini movie. It's like an hour and a half long, and we met the Bad Batch again. Order 66 was executed. We got to see that from a different perspective. Again. I don't know how many Order 66 points of view my heart can take. So, we lost Crosshair. He's now being used by the Empire. And no doubt he's going to use his knowledge of all of the Bad Batch's weaknesses against them to bring them down. And then there's Omega. Now, I saw a lot of theories. My initial impression is that she is a Force-sensitive clone, but there are a few people who have pointed out that her hairstyle is the same as young Palpatine's. I hope she's not. I hope she's not. I really hope she's not. I would much prefer her to be, a Jango Fett clone. I mean, she's got the accent. So my initial impression was that she was probably Force sensitive, and that was why she was able to do, the things she was doing. But then somebody in the comments mentioned that she was mimicking a lot of what Hunter was doing, like when they were in the cell and he was like, and she was doing the same thing. She was basically copying everything that he did. Now I saw that and I was just like, oh, she really likes him. There's a little bit of hero worshiping going on here. But then as soon as she saw Crosshair shoot, she was able to pick up a blaster, and she was able to shoot really well for someone who was holding a blaster for the first time. So maybe her skill is in mimicking. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with the Force. But I am eager to find out. I'm still really upset over what they did to Crosshair. Just, that stupid chip. Ugh. But I am ready, so Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 2. But first, let me put on my glasses so that I can see. Oh. Alright, now, let's do this thing. Cut and run. Oh, yes! J19. Yeah, I remembered this character, Cut. So. Oh, yeah. You've only been on a stormy ocean world, huh? See, my concern is that Crosshair is going to know where they're going.
Come on, let's get moving.
She's more familiar with that.
And you trust a deserter? Why not? We're all deserters now.
Echo's like, oh.
What are we looking at?
A booby trap.
Single tripwire. That's cute.
You just...
Easy, Wrecker.
Where's Crosshair? It's complicated. You talked to Rex? When? Ali passed through yesterday. Where'd he go? Didn't ask. He was going on about some behavioral implant.
He must mean the inhibitor chip.
That's right. This is right after...
Dad! There's a ship outside!
Shaya! Jack! Remember me?
Uncle Wrecker!
Uncle Wrecker. But yeah, if Rex stopped by, it's because this whole thing just went down. with him and Ahsoka.
Here, you try. Huh?
You're supposed to catch it.
Oh.
Show her how it's done, and then she'll catch on.
The Kaminoans don't create without a purpose. You all have one, so what's hers? It doesn't matter. Troops should be pulling their forces, not securing a post. War's over. Huh. Well, it doesn't feel that way. They started seizing ships about a week ago. Military ships? All ships. I need to book passage on the next shuttle out of here.
Those credits won't do you any good without a chain code. New galactic policy.
Oh,
My
great.
what?
Chain code.
Your
Every citizen can exchange their invalid currency for Imperial credits, thanks to the generosity of the new Galactic Empire.
So that's where chain codes came into play.
This comes opportunity and prosperity for all.
But we want to label every single one of you so that we can keep track of you. It's Big Brother to the extreme.
Omega! Got it!
Oh dear.
Omega! Don't move!
That is a cool looking monster.
What were you doing out there? Do you realize you could have been killed?
Easy. She's not a soldier. Are you hurt? Oh, let's take a look here.
Hunter, time to take some dad lessons.
Tech, you think you can forge some chain codes? I only learned of them moments ago. But yes, do it. We're getting Cut, Sue, and the kids on that shuttle.
Nice. What's going through your head?
I've been thinking about what you said. And you're right. She's not a soldier.
You gonna
Just give
try
her some
and
time. When you leave
give her to
Salute
them?
Goodbye, I want to make it a go
course.
with you. It's ironic. Clones wanted names instead of numbers. Yet now people are signing up to be given numbers. You're suggesting we call the authorities and have them seize our ship? That is exactly what I am saying. I guess if they think it's abandoned, it just might work.
See, these guys
You
are...
What?
Okay, I am so tempted to make... I want to remake the A-Team opening credits with these guys.
Omega's on the ship.
Oh, whoops.
I think it's a good plan, Tick.
So much for simple.
So far, so good. Now, how can I help?
You've had enough action for today. We'll handle this.
Okay, so she just needs to stay out of the way until she proves her worth. And surprises everyone.
We can't get caught with these chain codes.
We can't get caught at all. What are you talking about? We get tied up in a blaster fight, they're gonna lock down the whole port. Where the discs go? And where's Omega?
Found her.
The chain codes are en route. With Omega.
By herself? You let her go by herself?
Well, we didn't let her go.
I'm on it.
She ran off on her own.
That is not ideal. We're in agreement on that one.
Show me a chain code, citizen.
Sure, I got it right here. Oh, right. Must be in this hand.
I want to stay with you.
You have to go, Omega. It's for your own good.
Ready?
She's not gonna leave.
Responded to that.
You look like... Any reinforcements at the impound dock? Carry on.
Need to grow those sideburns a bit longer. Yay, they got off-world. Really? I don't think it likes that.
If this is where you want to be, then this is where you'll stay.
I know a Mandalorian you could take dad lessons from. Of course, that's way later. So, rumor has it that Dave Filoni has been promoted in Lucasfilm. This is exciting news. So, what's with Omega's forehead decoration that she took off? I mean, it obviously means something to her. Was she feeling homesick? I mean, that one Kaminoan was the one who helped her escape. So obviously, she had feelings for Omega beyond just, oh, she's my science project. Well, Cut and Sue managed to get off-world, and hopefully they'll find a place where they can continue to lay low and live out their lives peacefully. I really, really wanted to. The A-Team introduction, the old 80s A-Team intro, only with the Bad Batch. But it's like, okay, who would be Hannibal? Who would be the face? Obviously Wrecker is B.A. Baracus, but who would be Mad Murdock? He was always my favorite. I think so far I'm going for it's a combination of Echo and Tech being Mad Murdock. I don't know. You know, Hunter would be Hannibal. Omega could be the face. She's cute enough. She could use her looks and her presumed vulnerability to her advantage. I'm thinking way too much about this. Speaking of thinking way too much about something, I was overcome by the urge to write Star Wars parody lyrics to the tune of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, as sung by Marilyn Monroe from the musical Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. So I wrote the lyrics and then I recorded it. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited. You know, this is going to be great to upload. And then I found out that I needed to get all sorts of permissions. First, I needed to get permission from the company who did the arrangement of the music. So I did. I got permission from Karaoke Version. And that gives me the right to use their arrangement of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. But now, in order to post the song on YouTube without getting a copyright strike, I also have to buy the license to the song. So I posted the video that I made. I made a video of me singing it. It's very silly, and I'm a total nerd. So I'm posting a link to it on my buymeacoffee.com/GenX SpawnPoint page, and it's public, it's free. I would like to post it on YouTube, but to do that I need the license for the actual song, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. And I know that with it being a parody, it could feasibly fall under the protection of fair use, but I've spent a bit of time researching the legality of parody songs, and it's a gray area. So, you know, if I do post it on YouTube, I'd actually like to follow Weird Al's example. I love Weird Al. He's, I loved him when he was on Dr. Demento, recording My Bologna with his accordion in the men's bathroom. Anyway, got sidetracked again. But basically, I would like to follow Weird Al's example of getting permission and licensing the song, because that's what he does. He gets permission and he gets the license for the songs that he parodies. And that way I don't have to worry about any potential cease and desist and or lawsuits from song owners who don't care that it's a parody. But I would like to post the song because it's fun and silly, and I'll let you have a taste of it after the end of these credits. So I am going to move right on to episode 3 of The Bad Batch right now. So I will see you next time. Bye. The Force isn't female, but I'm not complaining, 'cause Star Wars is a girl's best friend.